already awesome. What are you talking about? You don't know what you're doing. What do you mean you don't know what you're doing?
Hulk smash dishes!
There, that's it.
I don't do dishes!
That's perfect.
Hot mess, dumpster fire. Fun and trashy. Hot mess, dumpster fire. Fun and trashy. Ponch and Nikki are back. No censor. Oh, you bow, you're bullying, they can change me. You get for granted like these dickers trying to face me. Just be your ex, I need the ass dancing. I wait with screaming, shake you girl about his dancing. Hot mess, dumpster fire. Hot mess, dumpster fire. Ponch and Nikki are back. Uncensored. Hot mess, dumpster fire. Hot mess, dumpster fire. Ponch and Nikki are back. Uncensored.
Well, what's good, y'all? Hi.
Howdy ho.
How's it going? Good morning and good afternoon and good evening. We are the Ponch and Nikki Show, and we are live. We're live.
Yes. What's going on?
Oh,
Middle of the
man.
week already.
Fam, I'm glad you said what you said before the show started about not like having like a little something, like a little tickle or something. It's like we got no time for the tickle in the throat or the thing. I've had like this leaky ear and just like and I'm like, no, out loud, no.
Mhm. Yeah.
No time.
I'm
I fell
gonna
asleep
need
on the
all the
couch
comments.
yesterday. Nikki, I fell asleep on the couch. I don't fall asleep on couches. I
Yeah.
was like, I was literally on my phone, like laptop in front of me, and I went, blop, slumped over, woke up, and I'm almost an hour later. I'm like, what is happening? So, what are you doing to combat this?
So here's the deal. I'm taking drastic measures. I am getting health advice from social media.
Yes.
Yes. This morning, I was Googling ways to get rid of a cold fast because I'm telling you, I can feel it coming on. And yes, I have TV tomorrow. I've got Heartball this weekend. Nobody has time for this shit. And how this keeps happening to me,
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Yeah, it's almost Heartball. Let's see.
Yeah, let me see what
let's,
I can do to Nikki.
let's spin the wheel of element. It's like, what was that one year? You had food poisoning. That was a great
Yeah,
year.
food poisoning, all the
Yep.
things. Nobody has time for this. Yes, Lindsay, I am taking all my vitamins. I ate oranges yesterday. I am doing all of the things, but it's somehow keeps trying to find me. Anyway, this morning, I legit got 2 cloves of garlic, cut them up, and swallowed them whole,
Mm-hmm.
and then finished it with hot water because apparently that's a thing. I just ordered a juicer off of Target.
I have one.
They're on
Yeah.
sale. Apparently, if you juice whole cranberries, like real organic whole cranberries, and you drink that stuff and then go
With
to bed.
vodka.
Nope, straight, just potent straight.
Uh-huh.
And then you go to bed. The next day, you're supposed to be healed. So I'm doing that as well today. I don't have time for this.
You know what's hilarious is that we say these things with a breath of like, you're not
Look how
gonna,
great I am.
you're not gonna believe this, guys, and it's craziest stuff that nature is gonna help us. That's how screwed up we are. We're like, you guys, you're not gonna believe this, but this thing that comes out of the ground, I put it in my mouth and I feel better.
Yeah.
It's dumb. I'm glad you brought the garlic thing up because I on YouTube, this just popped up the other day. Forgive the computerized voice on it, but you'll get the gist of it. And talking about garlic. Now, there's a downside to garlic, but there's a lot of upside. And this is for a 30-day. Do you think that you could do a 30-day garlic cleanse?
I mean, what I did this morning, I could do that every day.
All right. Well, check.
I mean,
check
my
this.
breath is awful. I mean, it's awful.
Breath today, but then
Yeah.
the skin pores will just start going full madon. Here we go.
Happens if you eat 1 clove of raw garlic every day for 30 days. Day 1, your teeth crush the white clove. Allison detonates on your taste buds. Tears rush to your eyes. The burning sensation dives down your esophagus. Your stomach is caught off guard. The stomach wall contracts violently. Day 3, your pores start releasing a scent of their own. Social distance increases, whether you want it or not. Allison sweeps through harmful bacteria. Gas builds up in your abdomen. You're paying the price for internal sterilization. Day 10, the adaptation adaptation phase ends. Your stomach stops protesting. Allison enters the bloodstream. Blood vessel walls receive the signal to relax. The pathways widen. Circulation speeds up. Warmth reaches your hands and feet. Day 20. White blood cells receive reinforcements. Your immune defenses level up. Airborne flu viruses attempt to invade and are stopped at the first checkpoint. Inflammation fades. That heavy, foggy feeling in the morning disappears. Day 30. The liver accelerates toxin metabolism. Antioxidants sweep away free radicals. Dull skin fades, revealing a natural glow. Cholesterol levels begin to loosen their grip. Your breath is still a biological weapon, but your body has completed a full reset.
Yeah, so basically you're healthy, but you smell like that garlic butter from Papa John's that comes in your delivery.
I mean, I do love garlic.
I do too.
But I don't know if I want to smell like it that deep. So I don't know if I could do that. And chewing it is different. I mean, I cut it up into a small, like pill size form and swallowed it whole. I don't know if I could chew on garlic. I think that's a whole different level.
It's hardcore.
Ugh. And why is that thing so creepy looking?
Well, it's AI. It's AI. Everything AI is creepy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, any remedies, any old, tricks in the book that you have, send them my way. Because this ain't happening. Ain't happening. I'm saying it right now. Nope. Not.
You're going to be fine.
Oh, I sure am. I sure am. I'm going to fight this thing off. I'm going to get hooked up to an IV today when I go see Katie at Live. Ain't playing. Nope.
Tell Katie I said what's up. What are you getting in your IV today? Anything good?
Today we're gonna do she doesn't know this yet, but Abby, Katie, I'm gonna need a concoction of some immunity. I need the vitamin C, I need the B12, I need all of the things in that bag that's gonna bring your girl to life and get rid of whatever this is that's trying to take me down. It's trying to dim my sparkle and my shine. It's trying to dim it. And I'm saying no.
You can't be dimmed.
I did all the shit yesterday. I leaned into the new year. I ate dumplings because they're supposed to be like little money bags. I didn't sweep. I didn't take the trash out. I didn't wash my hair. Hence why we are here. We're getting it cut today. I canceled my hair appointment. I did nothing like I was supposed to do.
I never knew you were so into Eastern philosophy, but go ahead.
I didn't either, but the way last year was set up, I'll try anything.
She. Okay. Ni hao.
I did it all yesterday. So we're going to just try.
Yeah. All right. Well, I was the same way. I don't know what if it works or not, but I too did not wash my hair yesterday, even though I wanted to. We're nuts. And so we get into a rhythm of
we're not.
So I typically like take 2 showers a day at minimum, just because it helps calm me down more than anything. And then yesterday, shower 2, I reached it, and that's usually when I'll like wash my hair, and I'm like, don't wash the hair. And I'm like, you're stupid. And I'm having this conversation. And I was like, you're stupid. I was like, wash your stupid hair. And like, don't do it. And then there's your head pops in going, don't do it. It will ruin the year. And I'm like, shut up.
Wash the luck away. Look, I don't know if this stuff works or not, but you know what? No harm in trying. No harm in trying. And I tried everything yesterday. Out screaming in my yard, talking to God, like, whoo. I mean, literally everything.
All right. Well,
whatever.
Maybe we'll just start eating handfuls of garlic and just pretend don't say anything to us at Heartball on Saturday. Yes, it's God. Maybe one of the premier galas of the year in Kansas City. It's a black tie event, and he's like, "Do you guys smell it?" I was like, "Yeah, I think they're serving chicken parm. I think that's the meat." Yeah, I smell it too. It's weird. All right, I'll be right back.
Maybe tequila would fix it. I mean,
what can fix it?
Tequila. Think about it. Go back to 2020. Okay. When you and I were like quarantined together in our little studio at the radio station, we drank tequila a lot and we didn't get sick that year. Look. I mean, I'm just saying there may be something to it. We drank a lot of tequila and never got sick.
Okay, look, I'll say this, and I say this with a bit of caution, and everyone just calm the F down when I say it, right? And don't recommend either, and don't do what I did, period. But with that said, there seemed to be something. Now, you couldn't function, and I'm talking about me. My life couldn't function off. But with booze, if there were some sort of, like, I drank my way, here's a confession, and we haven't talked, I drank my way through having COVID. When I had
it?
in the very beginning, before we knew COVID was a thing, remember?
Yeah, we both had it then. I was talking about like,
yeah, but after too. But I'm just saying, I drank my way through that entire thing as I was sitting in a recliner upright because I couldn't breathe, and I had needles.
Yep, I remember.
And no one knew anything. I went to the doctor, you see, and they're like going, "Oh, I guess there's some weird virus going around." Weird. But I mean, literally drank my way through it. And that was what kind of helped me through it. Now, is there some scientific thing, or you just black out drunk and don't feel it? I don't know. But you're right. It did get me through it. I don't know.
I just remember saying, I'm like, I didn't get sick once that year. Like, and there was something going on, something weird. I don't know. And we didn't,
Well, hang on a second. There's something weird. We weren't around people. That's why we weren't getting sick.
We were still kind of around people, though.
No, we're not. There's something weird. I didn't get sick.
No.
Let's see. We weren't around anyone.
There were still a few people that we were around. I still went to the grocery store. I still went and did things. We had people over here. I mean,
everybody was masked up for the most part. That's why.
Either way, I'm going to try tequila today. Maybe that'll help.
You should. But look at us now. We're speaking about booze, and we're talking about the pandemic and what it is now. Now look at the shift. Look at how many people, and look, I'm not telling anybody what to do. You do your life. I talk about my experience. You want to drink, do it. If you don't, that's fine too. But you've seen the surveys coming out that the alcohol business is literally dying. They are literally dying. They lost, I think, somewhere $400 billion last year.
Damn.
Like, because people are just putting booze down and going to like weed or whatever. They're just not doing it. I think you sent this to me. The alcohol industry is going to collapse.
Do you guys need the millennials back? Do you need us back? We're in the thick of motherhood, but we could take a break.
Yes. Look, there was nothing like a good night out, rocking our Charlotte Russe clothes, sky high heels, walking to all these house parties and different things in the snow, no coat, just living our best life. We were feral, and it was a good time.
Yeah, I remember quite a few of you back in the America's Pub days. Yeah. Feral is one word, that's for sure. That is for sure.
Oh man. Did you catch all the updates yesterday about Nancy Guthrie?
No, I'm behind. Anytime I see Nancy Guthrie stuff, I just kind of put a pin in it because I know we're going to talk. Let's go ahead and get into spilling tea here really quick. There we go.
Make it burn. Spill that tea, girl. Viva's is showing receipts. Spill the it burn. Spill that tea, girl. Spilling the tea. With Nikki V. The tea piping hot today. Pull up a chair and get your spot with the tea. With Nikki V. The tea piping hot today. Pull up a chair and get your spot, okay?
All right, guys, it is day 18 of Nancy Guthrie. I'm going to call her Nancy Guthrie Benet Ramsey because it feels like this is a Jean Benet Ramsey all over again. Missing. And here's the latest in case you don't know. The gloves that they found on the side of the road and the other glove, because there are two, they sent that off to the national, CODIS, the national database, okay, to see if there was any sort of DNA in it that would match a profile. There are millions and millions of people in that database. Came back with nothing. Literally nothing.
Oh, I thought you were going to say OJ. What a twist. That would have been amazing.
Ow.
OJ stole Savannah Guthrie's mom from the dead.
What?
I'm writing that movie today.
So the gloves found near the house, not matching any profiles in the national database. Now, they are back in Tucson, where they will then be ran through that system, which why that wasn't done first is beyond me. You would have thought that, it's been weeks. You've had the glove. Why didn't you already do that? Why are you just now doing that? That's another question. So we're going to see if anything comes up in the Tucson one. Meanwhile, I don't think that we are ever going to know. I
think
it's time to put a pin in it and move on.
I think you were right with a lot of other folks, and honestly, it needs to be taken a step further. If the Swifties were put on this from the get, kidnapper would have been found already. In fact, I want to go a step further. I think that if you do end up becoming a FBI or a police detective, I think that there should be a part of the quiz to where there are some Taylor Swift things on there, to where you know how the Swifties will deduce this from that and this from that, and then and the number this will make this, and then they were at this time zone, and it would have been solved already. It just would have. So maybe that needs to be a new form of training for these things. And how pissed off do you think? How pissed off do you think the FBI is coming in? And we've seen TV, so that's what I'm going by. But how pissed off are they? They come into a crime scene that's been trampled all over. Everything's all loosey goosey, and it's just like, okay,
yeah,
thank you, guys.
Yep, it's pretty ridiculous. And then you saw this, or maybe you didn't. Where's my clip?
I got it.
Okay.
Michael Hupy is the president of Milwaukee Crime Stoppers. He is offering a $100,000 reward through Crime Stoppers for tips leading to an arrest in the Nancy Guthrie case. The FBI is offering $100,000 too, but Hupy says the FBI asks for personal information, which could deter people from calling in tips. Crime Stoppers is completely anonymous. When you call, you get a reference number to your tip. If that leads to an arrest, you'll get a reward, no questions asked. Hupy says he was appalled that in Tucson, the reward was only $2,500.
She's an 84-year-old woman, and I don't like the way the investigation and the reward is being handled. I think it could have been done much better. I think if the $100,000 was put up through Crime Stoppers, we could be further along.
Hupy says the agreement with Tucson Crime Stoppers will be signed and a check will be mailed tomorrow.
So this man is putting up a $100,000 reward for any information or a return of Nancy Guthrie. A random man that has no ties to her, not family, not a loved one, not a friend even, is putting up money for information. Why the hell isn't Savannah throwing in some extra on top of that?
I don't know. I honestly, seriously, I don't know what's... It is a real question, but I don't know what is going on with Savannah Guthrie and her mother and what is going on. I don't think the questions need to go towards Savannah Guthrie because she cannot be in her right mind at this point. She can't. Savannah Guthrie cannot be thinking clearly as she could be with her mother gone, all of this media attention. She's doing the wrong thing, and according to a lot of people going, you're doing it wrong, you're doing it wrong. And meanwhile, her mom is missing, and she's being extorted. That's the fact of it. Now, as far as like the authorities locally and everybody else, you're right. They should be doing more, and it's bullshit. But as far as Savannah, I kind of, in a sense, I give her a pass because it's just like, what do you do? Yeah, you can get crazy, but then people are saying, who knows what they're telling her is my point behind the scenes going, don't get too outrageous. Don't say this because it could set them off, Savannah. my mind is going crazy. What is being said behind the scenes?
Sure, I hear you. But I think we're giving a little bit too much grace to the situation. She has a husband. She has a people around her. She has other family members. Somebody could step up and be like, hey, this is probably something we want to throw in a little bit on. Maybe it's going to help move this further along. I mean, your husband, literally very well-off man, very intelligent. You know, he's got political ties. He's got, look him up.
I don't know anything about her husband.
Oh, he was part of the Gore campaign when Al Gore ran, Clinton administration, behind the scenes staff. He's got a background, and that's that tie in with the Epstein stuff. So, you can look into that on your own time. But he just flew to Tucson yesterday. There was footage of him getting off the plane. And you would think that he would say like, hey, like we probably need to throw in something. Like you need good people around you to be helping. Anyway, I'm not there, but that's the latest, guys.
Wow, that's interesting. I didn't know that.
Oh yeah. There's a lot to this.
Man, that shit is wild.
You could do a whole show.
I mean, seriously, you could do it for hours and hours and hours on it. I just, I hate unsolved things. Does that make sense? I don't
Ooh,
like it.
remember Unsolved Mysteries?
Yes, with Robert Stack.
I wonder if this is going to be on that. Is that still a show?
I don't know.
Hmm.
I don't know. I don't know what's on anymore. Honestly, it's not like the good old days. Can we talk about the good old days? I had a vision the other day
Good old days.
yes, when the Sunday paper would come, then you would get a little. And we're not talking about the good one. You would get a paper TV guide inside. At least when I grew up, it was like a paper TV guide to where it was like I would just flip through and I would sit there and go, okay, Sunday, I am going to watch Godzilla versus Mothra. That is at 1 p.m.
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
So
Plan
I
it out
must
your whole day around TV. Yeah.
So I must go out and get dirty and do all my things, and then 1 p.m. I'll go. But it was just fun. And now I don't know what's on. Honestly, I have no idea. And that's what happens when you don't prepare. Because if I don't have something prepared as far as an idea for dinner or for television or whatever, it could go off the rails pretty fast, just like it did last night. It goes, hey, babe, you want to watch anything? I was like, I don't care. Put it on, whatever. Well, huge mistake, because then we started watching this damn Tyra show. Oh, my God. Ugh. I cannot stand Tyra Banks. I now remember why. I had like amnesia. I was like, okay, dude, why did you not like Tyra Banks? Maybe it was you. I'm talking to myself. I was like, maybe it was you. Maybe you had problems. Maybe you're projecting. And then I watched the Tyra Banks show and I was like, oh yeah, there's a good reason. I didn't like her. I don't like that show. I don't like what it did to people. It's just gross. Have you seen it?
So I've not watched it yet. I've been sent enough clips to where I probably know the entire thing, though.
Here you go. Here's the trailer.
Rooting for you. We were all rooting for you.
I haven't really said much, but now it's time.
Fashion, model, art.
On America's Next Top Model.
We were showing the behind the scenes of what the fashion world was.
I wanted to fight against the fashion industry.
The only reason the door was open to me was because of Tyra.
Now, there's some cool aspects of this. One of the girls is from Kansas City, which I didn't know. I didn't watch Top Model, so that was kind of a cool thing. I did like, because I didn't know, there were some things that she really kind of bucked the system as far as like fashion goes, the fashion industry, and giving a look to people that weren't heroin thin and white and all of that. So that I applaud, and that was great. But with that said, man, the 2000s was a rough time to be a woman, more so than on television anyway. It's like, who is this Bethany Frankel? Who is that woman? Or I don't know, not Bethany
Real
Frankel.
Housewives, Bethany Frankel.
No, the brunette on there. Anyway, she was like a model.
Janice Dickinson.
That bitch. She's terrible. She is just an awful human being. Disgustingly bad. And maybe it's because so much time has passed and it's shocking to me that I didn't see it front, but it's like going, you're fat. You're fat. You need to take this weight. You're fat. You're disgusting. I'm like going, oh my God, no wonder your generation is so jacked as you're watching this shit growing up, getting your validation from that. I was disgusted. I was just like, I got through one episode.
Tell me about it. I mean, us ladies, growing up we watched that, and that's what we immediately started comparing ourselves to. And that's where the idea of perfection and what a woman should look like, pair that with Abercrombie and Hollister, and seeing all of these women who like, this is what you need to be. This is the ideal. And if you weren't a strong-willed woman to combat against that, you're screwed.
Right. And all I kept thinking last night, watching all these women from back at that time frame, I wasn't sitting there going, oh, she was hot. Oh, I was sitting there going, oh, you look sick. You look sick. Oh my God, I can see your hip bones through that. Oh, you look gross. And I was just like thinking to myself, I was like, how unhealthy. So anyway,
it's unhealthy. It is, but I will say there is a level of this is going to sound awful, but it put a work ethic in us that I admire. I will say that.
Explain, please. I don't understand.
Meaning, like, we will work, millennials and that generation, we will work hard for things that we want. We won't give up easily. We will go after our dreams. We will push and keep pushing. Like, we're not easily, like, we don't give up easy. And it did. It created a good work ethic. And that is one thing that I am very proud of from our generation is that we aren't afraid to get our hands dirty and do the freaking work. We don't need to be handed something. We will go after it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's one thing I can say. Yeah. I mean, was it done in the best way? No. Were there big mistakes? For sure.
Yeah, like anything.
But we know how to work.
I don't, you know what? And I say all this, and when I look back at the past of things, and I'm appalled and shocked, but it was, you only know what you know, and you don't what you don't. So it's just like, if you're acting this way after knowing all this, then you've got gigantic problems. But it's just head shaking watching it going,
yeah.
Oh my God. I'm like, okay, there it is. There's some body issues for an entire generation. There it is right there. That Janice Lee, I don't like her. And I don't know what her story is. I did remember meeting the one that maybe won it or something, and she was dating a Brady. We hung out with her in at the Grammys. The tall Adrian something, the tall brunette from that show. She was great. She was a real lovely girl. But anyway, I don't know. It was just not for me. We'll watch episode 2 tonight.
The latest clip that I saw, and I don't remember the name, but somebody that was just in the trailer with the glasses, I can't remember the name, but is sick and is wheelchair bound, can't walk, and Tyra has not checked on him at all, and that was like your confidant, that was like your left hand.
Dang.
What is I can't read, why is that shift thingy in my way?
What are you talking about?
Sorry, I'm trying to read the comment, but there's some, there, it's gone. Okay. Literally read a quote this morning. Mom raised a complainer, not a quitter. I'm not going to give up, but you're going to hear it. Yeah. That's great, Andrea. That is a great statement. Yes. I'm not going to quit, but you best believe I'm going to bitch about it. 100%. Bitch about it a couple times.
That's our generation. We just don't bitch about it. We just do it. We just do it and then laugh at everybody now. We're just so tired. Gen X is so tired and we're just so over it. You have no idea.
I hear you.
No one has look, boomers maybe, but Gen X is just exhausted. We are the generation that has 2 feet in both. We're in the past, we're in the future, we're in the present, and we're just tired. Now we just kind of say, I think the general, I don't know, mindset for a Gen X is like, go ahead. Kind of like that Mel Robbins. Just let him. Just let them. We're tired. We're tired of being involved. We're tired of getting into it. We're just tired, all of it, all together. It's no wonder. Well, it's no wonder that we want to retreat at home and not go anywhere and watch stupid TV. And there's a good reason why I did last night too. Oh my God, Cozy Earth finally came to my house with my comforter. Oh my God, Nikki Vivas.
Let me see.
Oh man, hang on. We'll let that thing float in the air for a second. I'll be right back.
I want to see it.
BRB.
Yes. Okay.
I didn't want to tell the whole story, but that is one of the reasons I fell asleep on the couch. Because I was going to do this whole unboxing video, and I opened it up, and I'm sitting there on my laptop. I was like, I'll just put it over and out. I'll be right back.
Yep. Look, we're not. I mean, while he's gone to get the blanket, I'll tell you all about it because, guys, I cannot stress this enough. Cozy Earth does not do sales. They just don't. They don't have to. They're that good. But right now, you can get 20% off if you use the code FAM. FAM, and you'll get a little thing, like a little post-purchase survey. That's where we need you to put the name of our show so we get credit. But if you love somebody or you love yourself, wrap it up in that right there on the screen. That is what we're talking about with Cozy Earth. Look at that.
I should have been doing the show like this from the get. I already feel like I have a hug. This is what it feels like. It feels like a hug.
Yeah. It's a little weighted. It is so soft.
It tickles my tism.
All of their products. I don't care if it's the bamboo pajama set. I don't care if it's the classic cuddle blanket. I don't care if it's that what Ponch is rocking right now.
It's my comforter.
Yeah. It doesn't, I don't care what product it is. They are so soft, and my goodness, they come with a warranty too. That's what's so great. 10-year warranty on those sheets, on the bed sheets. Yeah, seriously, treat yourself to some Cozy Earth.
You can't act this way. You're right. Look at that from Serena on
Yes.
YouTube. The grin on your face, Ponch. No, this is like a genuine, like.
Yes. Because that's the thing. We like soft, cozy things now. And it's such a, I think you just said it. Like there's so much going on in the world. There's chaos, all the things. Like when you get a nice little comfy, it's like a warm hug and it's just like a sigh of relief and like, I can just be. It's not I can't negotiate it anymore. The sheets, the bedding, the blankets, top tier or nothing at all.
Right. This is where you spend most of your time, when in bed. So you might as well get what is going to be good. So go to cozyearth.com and then make sure you use FAM there as the promo code. FAM.
Boom.
So there you go. Go to cozyearth.com. If you don't mind, I'm going to just do the rest of the show like this because
I think you should.
It's cozy.
I think that's a great idea. Look at you.
I can't do it because it's too comfortable and it makes me relax. I don't want to. I just want to listen. If you ever want to get me to shut up, just put that. It literally makes me shut up. Look at that. Hey, we learned something today. Garlic makes you healthy. This blanket makes me shut up.
Meanwhile, I'm over here burping garlic. If you're just tuning in, I chopped up some cloves of garlic this morning and I took them whole because I feel like I'm getting a little tickle in my throat and like a cold's coming on. I took them, cut them up, swallowed it whole, chased it with warm water, and now, something's going on in there. Okay.
If I were you, I would lean all the way into it. Never mind. We have Heartball. I was gonna maybe next week if you're still doing the garlic thing. I would just go to Anthony's today. Just go have some, or go to Jasper's.
I'm down. I'm down 8 pounds.
Yeah.
No. I have been. You know how it is in February. I eat air. I can't wait to weigh in today. Katie's gonna be like, "What did you do? Eat air?"
Ooh, I had the best feeling yesterday too. I was doing my thing or whatever, and I had a pair of shorts from last summer, and I'm like walking around in no belt, and I'm literally like walking some laundry up, and my pants like literally fell off. Like around. Yeah, well, I'm around the house. I didn't have a belt on, but my shorts just like fell around my ankles, and it was hilarious because I'm like carrying laundry up the stairs. I'm like, oh, wait, what's going on? Look at that. It feels good. So, all right, where are we at? Cozy Earth got me all.
Yes, got you sidetracked. Okay, so that's the new. We already talked about Nancy Guthrie. Let's get into the rest of it here. Got a full spill in the tea for you. Exciting news for Jelly Roll and his wife Bunny. Did you see this? They are expecting twins.
Nice.
Yes, via surrogate. Very, very exciting news here. If you follow Bunny at all, then you know she was doing IVF and the shots and trying. And this is great. This is great news for them. So congratulations to them.
I'm excited for those kids. Boy, they're going to be loved like nobody else. That is for sure. And I know Bunny put a lot of love towards Jelly's kids too. So that's exciting for them.
Very exciting. Also exciting.
Yes.
Oh, guys, we talked about this when news first broke. Romy and Michelle's high school reunion. Oh my gosh. Okay, we know what's happening, but now the sequel is going to start filming this summer. So hopefully by, I don't know, fall, maybe winter, we will have the Romy and Michelle's high school reunion sequel.
Let's get it. That makes me happy.
I wanted that pink dress so bad with the fur around like the one that she's wearing right there. I wanted that so bad when I was young. I loved the outfits. Oh my God, that movie's one of my favorites.
That's a good one. That makes me happy. That's a joy bringer right there. Romy and Michelle's. That's good.
Invented Post-its. Post-its, really? Yeah, like the sticky notes. Brilliant. Until it wasn't.
Wow, it's fine.
Oh, it's such a good movie. So yeah, look for that to start filming, and then hopefully we'll get updates and all the things. I'm so geeked about that. Did you hear, the news about Miss Miley Cyrus?
No. What's going on with Miley Moo?
Well. Miley Cyrus will return to Disney for the Hannah Montana 20th anniversary special.
Nice.
I put this in here just for you because I know you are a big Miley fan and you root for her. This is going to be on Disney Plus March 24th. Alex Cooper from Call Her Daddy is going to actually interview her and
excellent
footage behind the scenes. But the special will be in front of a live studio audience with Miley revisiting music and moments from the show. Some of the sets will be recreated, like Hannah's closet and the Stewart family living room. Miley said, quote, Hannah Montana will always be a part of who I am. This Hanniversary is my way of celebrating and thanking the fans who've stood by me for the last 20 years.
That's cool. That really is. I have two or three different feelings about Miley Cyrus. So I look at the Hannah Montana part of it as a part of, my kids growing up, and I watched Hannah Montana with the kids, and went to all the things at Kemper and the Sprint, whatever, all of that stuff. But then I look at Miley Cyrus as a young artist who grew into her own, and she found her voice, and she found who she was through a lot of bullshit. And I love her music. Her last album was okay, not my cup of tea necessarily, but most of her stuff is great. And do you listen to her sister as well, Noah?
No.
Man, her lyrics are so fire. I love Noah Cyrus so much.
I don't know enough about her. I've really not spent much time with Noah.
You're a lyric girl. I think I'll send you a couple of tracks. You would dig her a lot. So anyway, I cheer for that, and I think the nostalgia of just seeing the whole Miley Cyrus thing. And I don't know that Hannah Montana. That's fun.
I think it'll be good. I really do. I'm excited for it. What else do I have for you today?
I do have a movie for you. I have a movie and I have some motivation for you coming up here in a second.
Okay.
There's a scary movie coming out that's a documentary. You want that?
Yeah, let's go for it.
There's a new AI documentary out, and you're going to see a lot more of these as people are like going, oh God, it's too late. This guy put out this documentary, and he's talking to some of the lead people from the creators of AI and just asking him the blunt question. This movie comes out in, I believe, May. Or not. That's fine. AI has capped the video. We cannot show it. There we go.
Your fear of AI is the collapse of humanity.
Well, not the collapse, the abrupt extermination. There's a difference.
So I started making this movie because my wife is 6 months pregnant. Is now a terrible time to have a kid.
I mean, let's just be honest. I know people who work on AI risk who don't expect their children to make it to high school.
How does AI understand pretty much everything?
It's surprisingly straightforward.
Intelligence is about recognizing patterns. Patterns?
Patterns.
Patterns. If you have learned those patterns, you can generate new information. AI is moving so fast.
It's being deployed prematurely. There's so much potential for things to go wrong.
Why can't we just stop?
Why can't we just stop? Right? And that's where common sense comes in. It's like, well, let's just stop it. Let's just do it. Then the second part of the trailer, then you're like, oh, there it is.
All these companies are in a race to get AI that's vastly more intelligent than people within this decade.
China, North Korea, Russia.
Whoever wins is essentially the controller of humankind.
We need to take a threat from AI as seriously as global nuclear war.
Well, there you go. That movie is coming out toward the end of spring in May. The AI doc is what it's called. The AI doc. So check that out if you dare. You guys, there's more and more time right now for us to be loving each other and talking about what we have that is in control of us. And what is in control of us? Us, our emotions, how we love each other, how we take care of each other. That's all we can do. That's it. Make ourselves comfortable until whatever happens, right?
It's wild.
That's why I say life is too short not to wear
If
Skims.
you would have said I'd be partnering with Skims this year, I would have looked at you like you were crazy.
God.
Yeah. But guys, here we are. Skims sent me some pieces from their Fits Everybody collection. And let me tell you, this is the softest fabric I have ever felt. The way it keeps the girls in place.
Hey, that's not AI. That's Vivus right there.
And moves with your body is
that, AI.
everything. Go treat yourself right now. Shop Skims Fits Everybody collection at skims.com/fam.
Skims.com/fam. Look at that beautiful stuff there. That's amazing. Can't do anything about the internet, but that.
Yes, you can be comfortable and feel like you're wearing a second set of skin as the world ends. It's fine. It's all fine, right? It's fine. Seriously though, the Skims collection, this is it's the Fits Everybody collection. You can go to skims.com/fam and see a whole bunch of different products that they've got. The one that I'm wearing there is the Scoop Bralette in color Onyx. So comfortable. I mean, unreal. It's the thinnest fabric, breathable, feels like a second set of skin. I don't know how many times I can say that, but go and try that for sure. It is top notch. It really, really is. I love it.
Have you ever double dipped, Nikki? Have you ever worn Skims and then put Cozy Earth on top of it?
Of course.
Yeah, everyone should.
And it's just butter. I mean, I had somebody ask me the other day, they're like, Nikki, really? Like you're really selling that bralette and the underwear. Like, really? And I'm like,
yeah,
come in. They were here at my house. I'm like, come in. I'll put it on for you and you can touch it. Sure enough, they're like, huh. Oh my God, it really is that stretchy. I'm like, look how much room you have in this.
Well, you heard it here first. Nikki Vivas is doing Skim showings at her home. I don't know how you get an appointment for that, but while we figure that out, make sure you go to the website and take care of business there. Go to skims.com/fam. Skims.com, shopskims.com/fam. There you go. How exciting.
I know. I'm going to wear some Skims underneath my dress this weekend.
Ooh.
Yeah, got to. Skims shapewear. Game changer.
Game changer. I had one more video for you, and then we'll get off to do our thing, and then you can go make pizza sauce or whatever you want with your skin, since you're smelling like garlic.
Yeah, it's really great. My breath is awesome right now.
Is that weird? I love the smell of garlic. I really do.
I put so much garlic in my food. I love it. But burping it up like this and doing it on an empty tummy this morning, maybe not the best idea.
I think the burping thing is expected, but I think it's when it comes out of your pores and you're unaware, to where you're just like going, ooh.
I'll see my mom later. I'll ask her, like, hey, smell me. I smell like garlic. Lean in.
As we get out of here, I saw this girl on TikTok, and I was like, yes, girl. Yes, that's it. As we're midway through the week, we're getting on scales. We're looking at weights. We're looking at our lives. And it's just like, why? I'm so worn out. Why? This girl has it. She really does. Keep it up.
And the reason you got to stay consistent with the gym is because one day you're just going to wake up snatched. Like, I know it sounds crazy, but one day it's going to be so many days that you wake up and you're going to be like, damn, like, you're going to see the progress, but one day you are just going to wake up and just be like, damn, like, oh my God, like, how did I get here? Like, oh my God, it worked. Like, I swear to God, just keep waking up.
Just keep waking up. Keep doing it.
Trying. Meanwhile,
That's all you can do.
I'm going to tell on myself.
You're going to tell on yourself? What'd you do?
I'm going to tell on myself. And if you've done this before, just go ahead and tell on yourself too, so we can be together here.
I'm scared.
I put my little gym clothes on, tied, my little shoes, got in the car, went to the gym, sat in the parking lot. And I'm like, do I really want to do this? I turned my car off, everything. I'm just sitting there. I'm like, I don't know if I have the strength today. Fam, I started the car and drove back home. I was like, nope, I don't feel like doing this today. Back home.
Amazing.
You know what?
The fact that
I don't care. I did it.
The fact that you got dressed, you got in the car, you went to the place.
Sure did.
And then turned around. Were they closed?
Nope. They were open. People are going in. And I'm just sitting there gearing myself up. I'm like, okay, you can do this. You got this. Like, yeah. And I'm like, God, I really don't feel like working out today. Like, it's the last thing I want to do. And I'm like, you know what? Screw it. I'm going back home.
She went home like it never happened.
Yeah,
that's what's great. Like it never ever happened. Thank you for that honesty. I think we all need that because yes, we have been there and done that.
Oh, surely, thank God somebody's with me. Yeah, I went home. I laid on the couch and watched Rebecca. I ate an orange. Does that count for anything?
Yes.
Instead of chips or something, I had an orange. Like, woo, wild.
Look, go to the gym, don't go to the gym, whatever you're going to do, Nikki Vivas, I support you. And thank you for being honest about you actually went to the gym.
Sure did.
To the parking lot and then turned around and went back. It's not like she left work and had her gym clothes in her bag and was like, "Oh, maybe I'll get a work in today." She like literally left her house dressed for gym.
Yeah.
And I know where your gym is. It's not that far from your house to have that decision just flip on a dime to be like, it's not happening today.
I'm not proud of it, but at least I was open and honest about it.
And I appreciate that. Look, what we need to know here is, are you going to go work out today? And if you don't, that's fine. But what you do need to put a little bit more serious thought in than your workout is your future, Nikki Vivas. And that's why we have Policy Genius, guys. Come on. If you're not going to go to the gym and you're just going to turn right back around and go home and go, whatever happens, yo. That's how it's going to be. You probably need policygenius.com. Go to policygenius.com. Look, your loved ones, they have no idea you're not going to the gym when you say you do, unless you watch a podcast. That's the only way. They're like going, oh, they're going to be around forever. Or maybe they're not. I'm not sure. Seriously, you've worked really, really hard for your legacy. You don't want it to be confusing and get nutty after you're gone. And that's why I've checked out policygenius.com. Go to policygenius.com/fam. policygenius.com/fam. You can see how much you could save up to 50% or more on life insurance with policygenius.com. Look, we said from this year, we're not going to talk about anything unless we use it and we love it. And that's why we like and love policygenius.com. Protect the life you built with Policy Genius. So you can see if you can find a 20-year life insurance policy starting at just $276 a year for a $1 million in coverage. $1 million in coverage. Head to policygenius.com/fam to compare life insurance quotes from top companies and see how much you could save. That is policygenius.com/fam. That's policygenius.com/fam. So, I was like, what'd you do yesterday? I was like, I went to the gym, or I just stayed home and went to policygenius.com/fam. Either way, you're thinking about your future. So there you go.
So smart. And using a life insurance plan in other ways. If you really dig deep, that can become an asset for many, many things.
What's more of this that you say that we dabble in? Financial advisors? We might know a couple of people. You never know. You never know. Just follow the money with us. Follow the money.
Follow the money.
I have to go get an outfit for Heartball after we leave here. So,
well, good luck.
I'm not excited. I don't know what to wear. I really don't.
You have two choices: black top or a white top and a black suit. I mean, it's so easy for you guys. How do you not know?
Don't minimize my fashion.
Golly.
How rude.
Do I wear a white shirt under this black suit or a black shirt? Oh, maybe I'll do a red shirt under it.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Why do I even try? No, I'm going to do that today. Good luck with your garlic and all that stuff. I might try some of that a little bit later on because I'm a little watery in the eyes and the ears. I'm not.
Get after it.
It ain't good, fam. It ain't good. All right, we're back tomorrow. You in Top Town tomorrow?
Yes, I'm in Topeka, so I'll be tuning in from the chair.
You're gonna have the gals there?
Yep, Tana and Jordan will be with me, so we'll have the whole gang together.
We need to come up with something to talk to those two about because you can distinctly, even though they don't talk that much, you can distinctly tell the difference in personalities there because you've got one that's not, she's like doesn't trust too much and it's like, yeah, whatever, yeah, I got you, and then you got one that's just like, hey.
Yeah, Jordan knows a ton about health things. I actually thought about texting her and being like, hey, what do I do? Because she is very health conscious, very holistic stuff, taking care of herself. So I might ask her. Tana just bought a house, so we have to congratulate her and talk about a Tupperware party.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. Well, while you do that, I'm going to figure out what I'm going to wear, or I'm just going to see if something will be delivered by Friday. on Amazon. And I'm just going to stay here in my cozy earth. There you go. Fam, I hate to drone on about a blanket, but good God, this feels so good. Seriously.
I know. It's great. It's so great. You got to get some.
Okay, there you go. All right. Everybody have a good day. We are back live tomorrow at 7 a.m. and all the usual places. Until then, you guys have a great day. You got this.
Say goodbye, Ponch.
Goodbye, Ponch.
Well, it's a hot mess dumpster fire out of control. We like you if you're a teacher or out on parole. Hot mess dumpster fire all over the street. Ponch and Nikki are back. What's up, my G?